Rain does not fall all at once. It rehearses patience. First the ground absorbs what it can until the weight becomes instruction. Paths that held all winter soften without announcing it. Blueprints fill with water, tracks widen into decisions no one meant to make. I walk slower now, not because the way is unclear, because that clarity in wet terrain travels faster than balance. The land is not hostile, it is simply done pretending that yesterday's footing still exists. Water reveals pressure, the way silence reveals light. Nothing collapses suddenly, it only stops pretending to hold. Past a structure that once believed it could outlast weather. Stone shoulder squared against wind, walls built thicker than memory, windows narrow enough to mistake caution for wisdom. From a distance it still looks permanent. Up close the mortar has learned fatigue. Nothing dramatic, no thunder, no siege, just small corrections, a crack where weight forgot how long it had been waiting. A door that no longer closes because the frame has shifted half an inch toward truth inside. Voices still speak as if the walls are listening. Inside, certainty circulates like warm air outside. The rain continues. Somewhere below the road, a man offers shelter, not loudly. He waits while travelers slow down. A fire burns low, food simmers patiently. His smile does not hurry, stay, he says, as if the word were neutral. The room is warm, the chairs remember bodies. The roof holds perfectly, only later do I notice how the windows are smaller inside than they appeared from the road. How the door closes easily but opens with thought. The fire is comfortable, too comfortable. Comfort is weight, it settles on the shoulders. The weight snow settles on branches that have not yet decided how much winter they are willing to carry. I thank him. I leave before the fire learns my name. Further along the rain stops, not suddenly, just enough that the ground begins reconsidering its shape. At the edge of a clearing, someone waits with a balance scale. Not a judge, not a priest, just a person who measures things others carry too long. I place nothing on the scale, not the fortress, not the rain, not the room with the warm fire. The traveler who needs permission to leave has already stayed too long. The scale tilts anyway, not to a guilt, not to a guilt, not to a virtue, to a movement. The only weight that matters here is how much of yourself you refuse to abandon when the terrain changes. Open ground. A few people work quietly there. No speeches, no plans drawn in the dirt. Just hands repeating small, accurate motions. One person sets a stone, another adjusts it until gravity agrees. No one asks what the structure will become. They only test whether the ground accepts the first layer. Work like this does not rush the horizon. teaches the horizon how to arrive. Some futures are not chosen, they are assembled not from ambition but from pieces that refuse to collapse. When the rain returns. Night settles without ceremony behind me. The fortress just continues speaking to itself. The road does not argue, the rain does not return. I sleep on ground that has not promised stability, but is also not withdrawn it. April does not ask whether I understand what changed, it only asks whether I notice what stopped pretending to hold, and whether I am willing to build on whatever remains.